transfer window was a massive one as we signed Kelleher for that goalkeeping position, then saw that Emerson was aging and decided to sign Thierry Correa from Valencia for the left-back spot, and also we brought in a backup for Wan-Bissaka in Aramburu. We didn't stop there. Füllkrug was aging, so we needed a new striker, and Amura was gonna be the one. This guy turned out to be very special, instantly having impact on the game by winning it against Arsenal specifically, but then we had Kudus leaving the squad for 55 million to join Arsenal. That took our budget over 100 million, and we were able to destroy the likes of Liverpool with the help of Amura and Castellanos, and we also lifted the Community Shield to start off the season, first in the Premier League as we speak, and 14th in the Europa League. Now, obviously, when you hear all of that, you're thinking this season is going great. But I have to be honest. For me personally, that first position in the Premier League is not something that we can sustain. This team will have to go ahead and win games by itself. And I don't know if they can do that as consistently as we have done in the first half of the season. I mainly want to focus on the Europa League, because if we win that one, that means West Ham now have the Conference League title and the Europa League title. To start us off though, people are worried about Dobson and his playtime. As you can see, it says thumbs down, which basically means that he's a bit unhappy. And this comment right here specifically points out that we should loan this youngster out to hopefully keep his potential alive. And as bad as it is, as much as I don't want to let go of Dobson, I think a loan would probably be the right thing for him, because away from this team, he could actually do some incredible things, and we do have Ablin as a backup. And here we are with the main issue of today, Zeppi. It is Lucas Paqueta, 83 rated. He's not growing anymore. You can see that yellow circle right there, and that means that he has stagnated. And when it comes down to Paqueta, as you guys know, I've had some issues with him in gameplay where I feel like he doesn't do enough for this team. And this comment right here specifically says, you know what? You probably should get rid of him. And this next one right here basically gives a suggestion for a class player to bring in. In fact, we have 3 players now on the list. Kamara, who I suggested myself, but then again, he's only 79 rated. And Kamara, for me, was like insanely good when he was 88, 89 rated. So I don't actually know how good he would be as a 79 rated player. But when it comes to these suggestions, like Quinton Timber, who is an amazing player with power shot, incisive pass, bruiser, and technical, I know for a fact that these guys could come in and do an excellent job instantly in that position and play a lot more box to box and take part in the game. But then the suggestion of Conor Gallagher has me really excited. First of all, it's an Englishman, so he can come into the team and he knows how the Premier League works. He has the block, the intercept, the relentless, and right now he's playing for Atletico Madrid. Now, I am going to check the La Liga league table, and if Atletico Madrid is in the top 2, I am not signing Gallagher. Because then I feel like it just doesn't sit right with me. If they're doing better than Barcelona and Real Madrid, he deserves to stay there. But if he doesn't, well, then things change. La Liga, they are in the top 2. And as much as I wanted to sign Gallagher, I just can't do it. They are ahead of Barcelona, who we all know right now are insanely good. So how do I get a player off of a team like that? It just doesn't sit right with me. And look, I understand some people might argue now, oh, you're first in the Premier League, you should be able to sign him. We've just come up here into this position, and I don't feel like we have established ourselves. So this is just a momentary thing. I don't believe we're going to be sitting in there by the end of the season, so I can't justify bringing in an Atletico Madrid player yet. So I sit down and think about it, and while we do so, we are beating Wolves 4-1, and we have gotten our first offer for Dobson. Leverkusen wants to sign him on a permanent deal. No thank you, but this could be special. Club Brugge is an amazing club to build out your talents. Send them over there. They will get play time and they will play in a quite competitive league. So I'm going to send him out on loan for 2 years, but that doesn't mean he's going to stay there for 2. So now I've made my decision and I'm signing Quinton Timber, the brother of the Timber at Arsenal. But I have watched this guy at least 20-25 times live where he was watching. I mean, live on TV, not actually on the pitch like in the stadium, but I was watching a bunch of Feyenoord games at the time, and now Paqueta plus 20 million is what it took to bring this guy into the team. It might sound absolutely insane, to be honest, but Paqueta was only valued at 31 million. So Timber is in, Paqueta is out, and I gotta tell you, this is an executive decision that I just had to make. He just wasn't good enough for me in that left center midfield position and was getting outdone by Rocco Reitz, who is what? He came in at a 77, now is like an 81. But Timber comes in with 79 pace, 83 shooting, 80 passing, 81 dribbling, 79 defending, 83 physicality, standing 5'10" tall with all these play styles. This is a player where I guarantee you he's going to be insane for me in gameplay. Against QPR, we are picking up a 4-1 victory in the FA Cup to then step up against the likes of Fulham and beat them 4-0. Just 2 days later, it's Middlesbrough at home and it's a 2-1 victory. The team might be in incredible form in the Premier League, but in the Europa League, we are 14th right now with 2 games to go to push ourselves up that league table, the guarantee going through. And 19 minutes into the game against Dynamo Kiev in, yes, the Europa League. We are wanting to win this, and at the same time, I want to see how good Timber is. He has the number 18 on his back. Does he have 4-star skill moves? Oh, he does. I love that. Let's go. Oko over to Timber. He has that strength. He's able to hold off that man and play the pass into Bowen, who strikes it. Timber gets his assist. First game in, and Jared Bowen, I just remembered, he's left-footed, so I thought, let's just smash this one in. Top left corner, and he did. Paqueta might be gone, but Bowen, the captain, is still here, and there is absolutely no chance of me selling him. Somerville, quality pass. Bowen cuts in. Bowen, right. Timber, up. There we go. That's it. Timber could get another assist if Castellanos scores. And he will! Now, that is not technically like an amazing assist, but the man has 2 assists to his name in his first game. It was, however, about 80% Castellanos scoring that one, which I appreciate. And ref, blow the whistle now. Thank you very much. 3 points for West Ham against Dynamo Kiev. Now, after that game, we're up against Spurs, and it turns out to be a loss. Don't worry, guys. I'll get Spurs back at a later point. Helsinki in the Europa League is a 2-0 victory. And now here we are on transfer deadline day. I need to get the deal for Dobson through, and I gotta say, man, that game, Timber was great. Now, I actually have to check out what kind of tactics I have on him. Box to box. That's exactly what I want, actually. I want him to be defensive and offensive as well. These are the tactics that we have on all the players, by the way. I'm pretty happy with how things are going for now. I probably should work on the players to get them plus in their play styles, though. Dobson is now going out on loan, but actually to a different club. The deal with Bruges fell through, so he is moving across to Luton Town, where I truly believe he's going to get plenty of playtime. And right now, I have about 63 million to spend. But as I look at this team, I don't see a reason to spend at the moment. For what we want to achieve, this team is good enough. And I trust in them. So all I can think of is, before this budget disappears at the end of the season, if we do achieve great things, we will spend it at the end of the season. So let me know in the comments down below by then what you want me to do. And now here I am after spending hours upon hours to get my team back to where it was. Why am I saying that? Because EA apparently has had a glitch within the game, which they actually noticed everyone in the main menu about, where if you were playing a career mode, your career mode could be corrupted as soon as you uploaded the new squad file. And that is apparently what has happened to me, and my West Ham career mode was affected in an incredible way. So I had to do everything again. And here we are, my friends. This is how things are looking right now. I was able to get every single player back into this team, get them to the exact same ratings they were on, especially for the more important players. Every single one of them is on the same rating as we go into this career mode. But because I had to start a completely new career mode and get myself back into the exact same spot that I was in just now, which is the 1st of February, which was the day that I just couldn't surpass. This is where the game constantly crashed for me, by the way. So I had to do everything again. So that means I also have a new league table. We are second behind Arsenal, but we have one game less. So technically, if we win that game, we're back up into that first position. It's a huge shame because officially now we have lost access to Dobson, the youth academy talent that we had. Obviously, when I start a new career mode, or I'm forced to start a new career mode, we don't have him. However, what I could do though is I could go in here and turn one of these players into Dobson. So if you guys want me to, I can turn Ismail Pizarro into Dobson, exactly the same rating that he was at before he left out on loan. Since I'm past the January transfer window, I obviously cannot go ahead and send him out on loan again, but I can, with mods, turn Ismail Pizarro into Dobson. So let me know if you guys want me to do that in the comments. And here's the moment of truth. Do I get past February 1st? Yes or no? We are drawing against Wolves, but the game is continuing. Okay, it is working again. I have actually worked so many hours to get this fixed. So if you could please drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Next up is Bournemouth in the FA Cup. Amoura man of the match, 3-1 victory. And now back-to-back, we are facing Spurs, our bitter rivals. And then after that, Arsenal, who are right up there in the league table with us. And would you look at that? Man City have taken the lead in the league. I am really hoping going into this game against Spurs that the team feels exactly the same. I would hate for any of my players to not do as well as they used to. Now, obviously, what I did was I brought them to the same exact overall rating, but that doesn't mean that the actual attributes will be exactly the same. So, oh man, I'm scared. It took me so many hours to get this fixed, guys. Like, I was devastated when I realized that my save was affected and it could not be brought back. And with that, Dobson was gone forever. And I'm about to concede. Wow. What a throw. Bowen, off we go. Into the center. Rocco. Waiting for the run of Amoura. Beautiful pass. Here we... Come on. Here we go. Let's go. We are scoring with Amoura against Spurs, the team that West Ham is not allowed to lose against. Quickly, right. Thank you. 90th minute. Ablin is through. He was not offside. Ablin got subbed on. 2-0. 92nd minute. That's it. 3 points against bitter rivals have been secured by a substitute. And I'm telling you right now, the team feels exactly the same. And that is a good sign. After that victory, can we beat another North London team? No, we cannot. Against Leeds United though, right? Come on, lads. No. Because I simulated everything again up until this point to get to where we used to be. I don't know the stats. Oh, okay. Castellanos is the clear number one. 28-8 in 41 games. Owen 17-9. Reitz 9-3. Amoura 9-2. And then the backup striker, Callum Marshall, is on 8 goals as well. So I guess we do have a backup striker instead of Dobson. But those are the numbers of our players in this season. Sadly, again, we lost the numbers that we used to have. Now, against Huddersfield in the FA Cup, we are picking up a 2-2 draw. But it looks like we actually went through right above my head. 5-4 on penalties. And guess who is our opponent in the Europa League? We're up against Ajax, a competition that I want to win. And this is a major club to face here. Apart from them, who are like the biggest club still part of this? Oh, dude. Liverpool. Okay. So Liverpool is probably the biggest opponent we have in the Europa League this season. I am quite confident in my team. Talking about Liverpool, I believe Jordan Henderson is part of this team at Ajax. He's going to be part of the starting 11. Quinten Timber is a Dutchman that used to play for Feyenoord. So this is going to be quite an important game for him, because that is some rivalry between Feyenoord and Ajax, let me tell you. I watched a couple of games in the past years, and it's a ton of fun to watch. Bowen. Amoura. Amoura. Oh, I need to give the players the play styles that they earned. Amoura, what a pass. Bowen. Nah. Bowen. Timber wants it. Timber gets it. Timber cuts across. Gets past one. Timber gets past two. Strikes it. He wants a goal contribution here. Oh, bro. I'm open. I am very, very open here. Ajax get their chance in the 58th, man. That was good build-up play. Somerville. Bowen. Far post. I see someone. Timber. Man, why are headers so bad? You're going to give him the corner. Mate, we are way above the time limit here. It's ridiculous. Ajax gets the chance to score off of a corner. And hopefully they won't. They won't. This game is over, man. I should have scored. In between the second leg, we're up against Crystal Palace, and we pick up a victory. With that, we're still holding on to that first position. Am I fighting for the title here? What I'm definitely fighting for is this win against Ajax, man. I have 50 career wins on my record so far. We're blowing bubbles. Let's pick up this win at home. Timber, solid crossover to Bowen. Bowen now wants that inside run from Amura. He gets it. That first touch is incredible. Amura, mate, you might just be the best striker I've used on FC25. I'm not even joking. You might be small, but people bounce off you. Your pace, your first touch, everything is so good. And I forgot, last player of the episode was clearly Amura. I need to give him a playstyle or a playstyle plus. What a ball. What a freaking ball. I love it. Right. Amura. The counter-attack is on. Amura cuts in. They can't stop him. It's impossible to stop him. Even though that shot wasn't as good, the keeper should have done better. But Ajax is out of this Europa League, man. We're going to kick him out. Liverpool, come at me. Rocco. Amura. In a tight angle. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, man. If you guys need a striker for your team, please, for God's sake, just buy him. This game is over. 3-0. Goodbye, Ajax. And after that hat-trick, the big man has gone up to an 85 rating as we speak. He is truly on fire. And so the playstyles are back as well now. So Castellanos has his quick step back, which is something he had won because he was the player of the episode. Amura, I have now upgraded from Rapid to Rapid Plus. I mean, it's probably pointless doing this because he's already insanely fast. But I kind of love it when that golden emblem pops up. And as you guys know, player of the episodes, you win a playstyle. Either it's a completely new one or an upgrade on the one that you already have. And Amura completely deserves it. And it looks like this episode, he might just win it as well. And there he is. 3 goals in the last game. Now Amura has to step up against Manchester United in the FA Cup. And I'm telling you right now, after United, if we beat them, there aren't that many big teams left. By the way, I've just seen that Barcelona has beaten Real Madrid 3-2 in the cup final. Madness, really, when you ask me. And Castellanos wants to get that goal. Real Madrid is truly falling apart as we speak. And what a ball into Castellanos. Sending Amura on a run. Amura hits the post. You've got to be kidding. Big mistake. Huge tackle. Just about survived that one. I don't know if United have it in them to go past me here easily. Oh my god, they do! Okay, come on. Keep going. 69 minutes in. Let's make a change real quick. I want Ablin to come on in midfield. Ward-Prowse, Ghana. Let's throw everything at them. Amura, Trivela. He does not hit the target. Amura, Somerville, come on. Oh, mate, I'm actually losing this against United. Manchester United kicks me out of the FA Cup. Something I didn't believe I would say. But we have lost this game fully. Bruno, do whatever you want. If you can score from that far out, it's on you, mate. He doesn't. With that disappointment in mind, Newcastle beats us as well. And Luton Town manages to draw. That has now seen us drop into the 2nd position, but we can still overtake Man City. But as I said before, my main focus is on the Europa League, and Fener is our next opponent. Mourinho, let's go ahead and play against each other. I'm not losing 2 back-to-back games. This is not happening. Oh, I'm falling apart instantly. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. We are falling apart, actually. No way. Oh my god. What the actual hell is happening right now? Amura, yes. Please. I beg you. Get me 1 back. Thank you so much. 83 minutes in. We get 1 back. There's still a chance for us. Unless Talisca scores right here. What is happening, bro? Oh, wow.
This is pure insanity. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Owen. Going to Castellanos. Strike! No! It's done. We have lost 3-1 at home against Fener. And just like we did against Fener, we have lost against Liverpool 3-1. My season is actively falling apart. We have slipped down to the 3rd position now. We could drop out of the top 4, legit. Bowen cuts back in. Sees Amoura. And I want to just get back into this game, man. That's all I'm asking for at this stage. Amoura, please. Please, Amoura. Please, Amoura. Get us one back. 3-2. Skip. Cenk Tosun. A man who I know personally has now ruined me. It's done. It's done. There's no way. 2 goals. Okay, you know what? We're not giving up. 2 goals in just 27 minutes. I can do this. Bro, I cannot stop them. I cannot stop them. It's done. We're out of the Europa League. It's not even that, like, my team is doing terrible or whatever. I cannot pinpoint the issue. They're just better. And that blows my mind. Oh, we're open again. No, I ran across. 6-2 on aggregate. West Ham's season is officially falling apart as we speak. Up next, Villa away from home, and the team just continuously loses. Come on, at least against Brentford, pick up some points. Thank you. Coventry City on top, 3-0. We might be back. We might just be back. But here's the deal. If we beat Manchester City, who are 2nd right now, we go up to 67 points, and we are very much part of the discussion of the Premier League title still. If we lose against Manchester City in this game, I think we're out of the discussion with just 4 games to go. Yes, good football. Very good football. It's fine. We're through. Amoura! Let's go! So you're saying there is a chance? Castellanos keeps getting assists for fun right now, by the way. Amoura is profiting from it. Who's this? Who am I taking here? I need a tall player. There we go. All right. Phil Foden takes it. Aguerd on the line. Oh, wait. They actually went short. What the hell is happening here? Oh, that's too easy. Ref blows the whistle. We have beaten Manchester City. We're still part of the title race. So we are just 1 point behind Arsenal and equal with Manchester City. But we're up against Manchester United now, who have kicked us out of the FA Cup. Amoura is open. Amoura. Castellanos! Now, even though we are leading, let's not get too hopeful. Because if Arsenal keep winning their games, we're not winning the title. Timber, with his shoulder, he plays that one. Castellanos is through instantly. 2-0! United, I'm going to send you home with nothing. Nice Timber. Aguerd, Timber. Amoura just leaves him in the dust. And scores 3-0. United is finished. Oh, man, they took away my FA Cup, which angers me, but it is what it is. In the end, 3-1, we pick up the 3 points. Let's see what Arsenal has done. As you can see on the left, Arsenal has beaten Liverpool 2-0. That was my hope. And now we're stepping up against Brighton at home and winning. Ablin, 84th minute, gets it done for the team. What has Arsenal done? Can we see it? It doesn't show here, but City has drawn. So City is out of the occasion here. Let's see. Arsenal, please. Oh, man, they're still ahead of us. 1 game to go. Arsenal is playing against Aston Villa away. There is hope. We are up against Fulham, who are what? Where are you? Where's Fulham? 12th. Please, footballing gods, give me this Premier League title. That period of like 6-7 games ruined our season, man. But I am yet to give up. Fulham, I'm sorry, but I will absolutely destroy you right now. Ooh, Amoura with the steal. Amoura with the sprint. You can't stop him. You cannot stop him. I mean, seriously, this has been one of the best signings I've made on FC25, period. Somerville, sprinting, looking for Castellanos. Castellanos! We are 100% winning this game. Now the question is, what has Arsenal done? Have they been able to get past their opponents, Aston Villa, or not. Moment of truth is about to come. The ref will blow the whistle. And title celebrations, yes or no? Nothing? Oh, the fans are not happy. I don't like this. What did Arsenal do? They beat Aston Villa 2-1. That's it. We're going empty-handed. Player of the season, though. Who is this going to be for us? Let's see. Is it Amora? Is it Castellanos? It is Tati Castellanos. He is the one to lift the Player of the Season trophy. But lads, we have won absolutely no trophies this season. Failed in the FA Cup against Manchester United. The Europa League got ruined by Jose Mourinho and Fenerbahce. And in the Prem, Arsenal beats us by 1 point to the title. There is still work to do here at West Ham. 76 points in the Premier League, knocked out by Manchester United in the FA Cup, knocked out in the Carabao Cup by Brentford, and Jose Mourinho kicked us out in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. However, that downturn of form only happened from March 28th down to the 19th of April. Just 1 month of football has ruined our entire season. And look, I'm still very proud of the team. Castellanos 50 goal contributions. Bowen has 19 and 12. Amora has 19 and 4 at the end of it. Obviously, these stats don't represent what happened in the first half of the season because I had to do the entire career mode again. But I'm gonna tell you, I love this team. I do not see a single player within this starting 11 that I am unhappy with right now. I don't see anyone where I'm thinking I need to desperately upgrade. The only positions where we are kind of low rated is the goalkeeping spot and the left back. But I love these players. So what I'm looking at is I want to strengthen the bench. As we go into the next season, I want to upgrade certain players. Even though they might be good for now, overall, it just wasn't good enough. So let me know in the comments down below which players we should be signing as we go into the next season, hoping for titles again.